My friends, how is everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. I have some fun, unique, and really cool junk journal supplies today to share with you from Thrift Stores, Dollar Tree, and Temu. So let me show you what I picked up. I found this at Goodwill, this right here, this wrapping paper. It has these really fun little robots on it, and it's not old, I'm sure it's not old. And there was 3 sheets. Well, is there 3 or 4? 3 sheets, you know. They're folded into squares. I don't think they're old, but I really don't know. I mean, I guess they could be. They weren't in a package or anything. They were just like this. And they actually, on the day I went, this color, I guess they have at Goodwill, you know, 1 color per week that is 50% off, and that was this week. And so these were actually priced separately, and I was yeah, there's a price tag on each one, but I went ahead and got them because they're priced at 99 cents, and I figured, well, if they're 50 cents each, then that's okay. I didn't really want to pay $1 per, because usually I'll find wrapping paper, you know, like this, and it has the plastic over it, you know, the wrapping, and it's, you know, for 2. And I thought, well, let me just go ahead and get them. You know, I loved this because I mean, I have a robot book, and I have some space type books, and not books, but, well, yeah, books and things I've been stashing away in my crafty stash for, like, science and space and things like that. So I thought this would go in there. And so I took a chance and took it up to the register. I figured $1.50 for 3. That wasn't bad. I mean, it really isn't. But he ended up only charging me 50 cents for all 3. So I went through all those thoughts in my mind and tortured myself before I got to the register. And then he ended up only charging me 50 cents for all 3. So I was like, okay, whatever. I shouldn't be so, you know, analytical and analyzing my purchases, I guess, before I get to the register. Just find out what's going on when I get there, right? So yeah, that was one day I went to Goodwill, by Goodwill. That was all I got there. And I got these at Dollar Tree. Oh, this is Amazon here, I believe. I got that at Amazon. I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, I got these 2 for the covers. I want to use the covers in something. And of course I can use the, you know, I can use the pages, of course. I mean, this is an activity. And I just thought this was really cute. Polly Pocket. It's Polly Pocket. And so much cute. I just thought this was really just a pretty colorful cover. And so it's called Coloring and Activity. And I did like the pages in here too. The little activities. So look at this. So cute, right? So I thought that could be fun to use in a journal or journals, plural. And then I liked this too. I actually am, if you've been watching, I have been putting aside some Dr. Seuss things. So I saw this, I was like, oh, well, that's perfect. And just love the colors here. Here's the back. Both of these have things you can cut out on the back. You see that? You're supposed to cut these out and make little, they can stand up. So that's fun. And so these have, you know, different games and things on the pages. And this one had the glasses that you can cut out. Or, oh no, it's not glasses, it's a locket craft. You fold it in half and you're making a locket. That's cute too. So yeah, so anyway, I got those at Dollar Tree if you want to look for those. And then, okay, oh, let me show you this real quick. So I want to use, I have some projects in mind for this, or a project for this. And it's these are holographic laminating sheets. And so this is only a 5-pack, 9 by 12. And let me take one out and show you, in case you haven't seen these. They are, they don't, let's see. I'm trying to see if you have to have, I have a laminator. I'm trying to see, oh, here it is. No lamination machine required, so you don't have to. I guess you can if you wanted to, but you don't have to have, you know, use a laminator. They're already sticky or whatever, you know, to stick onto your project. And they are, well, let's not speculate. Let's just get one out here. So, yeah, I'm trying. This is kind of a little trial, since I only got 5. It's kind of a little trial pack for me. And so, yeah, I can see this in person. Let me see if the camera's going to pick it up. It's going to pick up the gloss, but I don't know if it's going to pick up the holographic part of it. So, yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell by looking at the camera what you're exact seeing in as far as the holographic part of this laminating sheet. But yeah, it's let me see if I can look at the instructions real quick. Like, they made some smaller things here that they're showing you as an example. Perfect for making stickers, crafts, and more. And yeah, so I figure you put whatever under here. I've used, sheets like this before where you don't use a laminating machine and use, I don't want to peel this all the way, but see, it peels right here. And then you put whatever you're laminating up under there, and then you just smooth it out, and it's just one-sided. It's not for a double. Like, I made some bookmarks, and it was laminated all the way around. I put it through my laminator, and it laminated on both sides. This is just for one side. You just laminating, say you want to laminate a cover of a journal. You can just put it, whatever the cover is, under here, and then you have a laminated cover, and you have the holographic effect. So that's what that's all about. That's my plan with that. I'm not telling you exactly what my plan is, but that's kind of what my plan is, to use this on something that I will do soon. And so, yeah, that's going to be a fun experiment and project, something new for me that I've never done before. So, I mentioned on my channel, well, I don't think I did mention it yet. I kind of had technical difficulty with one video, so I think maybe I mentioned this on that video. But if in case I might, or maybe it was a member video. I just remember showing this before. It might have been a member video. But yeah, what I got here is some things to make like dangles with. Also something new to me that I've never used before. And it was kind of inspired by my granddaughter, because I made her, and I said this on my member video in case you've already seen that one. And you feel like you're hearing this again, you are hearing it again. If you're one of my members for my Happy Mail YouTube club. I made her a bracelet that had her name on it, and it broke. So, and I wasn't surprised. It was just a regular elastic bracelet. So I thought I would try this, a little kind of dangle she can hang on her backpack or something. She has a pink backpack this year, and I put her name here, and I've ordered some. What I've done is, this was kind of an experiment, and you see how the letters kind of run together here. These are beads with what they call large holes, and I got them all this on Temu. These are 2 separate things, so I got a pack of this, and I got a pack of the beads. But yeah, I ordered some kind of like large hole spacer beads, and so that they fit over this cording here, and the cords came like this. So then there's all different colors. You can see a variety pack of colors, and I tied the knot here when I put these letters on. I can untie it and add whatever beads I'm going to add when I get them, but yeah, I tied a knot there so they wouldn't come off, because otherwise they would just slide right, these would just slide right off. So I think that's really cool. And then I can put a little hook up here, whatever, and she can hang it on her backpack. But I wanted to use some of this, do the same thing, maybe not spell a name, but put some large hole fun beads on these, and they would be like a bead dangle or a tassel type of thing for journals. So yeah, something different and fun. I just thought it would be, I thought I would enjoy making these. So you can see all the different colors here, and they're already tied like this. And I guess you could learn how to do this yourself. Yeah, it doesn't look like it would be that hard, but it could be harder than it looks. You know how things are sometimes, but it was nice that they're already done for me. So yep, that'll be a fun little project there. And then here's this is a separate little package of beads. So there's a lot in here. I'll pour some out so you can see just all the letters in different colors. Again, a variety of colors. And they have this large hole here. I had never seen it before, and I forget how I don't know. I guess I don't know. I just came across it, and I thought that would be so perfect to make, you know, something for her more sturdy that she's probably not gonna break. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, and I thought I would also enjoy making these. So this can be a good little TV craft or even a mobile craft. Really, I can just take some beads and these little cords and, you know, just have those done before you know it, probably. And then one more thrift store bag here. So this is another trip to a different thrift store, a local thrift store. And let me see what I got here. So I found a tin of these cards a few weeks ago, or a month or so ago. And if you watch my Thrifty Thursdays, usually you will recognize this. I can't believe there was another one there. I was like, what in the world? And I think, let's see, I think I got a discount on something in here. I'm not particularly remembering what it was right now, but it might have been this. But anyway, it's another tin. It's a little golden book, My First Go Fish Game. I think the other one was the same thing. That tin, the other tin that I got with the cards, that tin was really beat up. This was a little beat up too. So I don't know if these were at at a school and the kids, or if it was a family, you know, maybe just some kids in the family were rough on it. But yeah, they look like this on this side. And then here's an example of the other side, in case you didn't see that video where I got another set of these. Like, I had never seen it in all my years of thrifting. I had never seen this before. And now within like a couple of months, I find two of these. It's kind of really, really strange. But yeah, all the little golden book, you know, stories type cards. So, you know, Toodle and Little Red Hen, you know, all of that kind of stuff. These are all going every which way. Pokey Little Puppy. So yeah, those would be fun, especially if I can coordinate them with, if I do a journal, I'll have to remember to come look through these and get, like, for a Pokey Little Puppy, I'll have to get one of these cards and actually put it in the Pokey Little Puppy journal, right? So yes, that would be a good thing, Sherry. So that, and then let's see. I kind of debated with myself on this, but I had to get it. I mean, what would you do? Let me know if you would have gotten this. It was only $1.99, and it was all of this, and I just was like, I think I have to get this. I don't think I cannot get this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need it, but I don't think I can not get it. I don't think I can walk out of the store and leave this behind. So, yeah, so I kind of tried to figure out what was in there and make sure, but because I didn't want it all envelopes, so I think it's envelopes and cardstock, and I think it's cardstock and not paper. So let us see here, because it was in that bag and I didn't want to, you know, take everything out of there. It's a lot in there. I didn't want to take all this out of there. So yeah, I see pieces of kind of like 4x6 pretty much, pieces of cardstock like this. And there's different colors here. So this is all cardstock, pretty colors. Well, there's an envelope mixed in there. But yeah, I guess I don't know, they're not, at first I thought maybe it was cards, but it's just a single layer like that. So, yeah, I guess you're still supposed to make like a card or something and mail it or put it in the envelope, but I thought, I had to get it. It's just, there was no leaving it behind. So let's see, are these all envelopes? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And they're all colorful envelopes too, so, and they're good size really to use in any journal. You know what I mean? They're not too big, they're not too small. No, I don't think there is anything as much, you know, too small, because we love, don't we love small things? So too small wouldn't be a problem, but too big, you know, can be a problem. So yeah, these all look like envelopes. Look at the colors though, very pretty. Like, this is a very different color here, And that's a blue and a yellow, that orangey color. Brownish, kind of copper, almost bronzish looking. And so yeah, these are all, I just want to make sure these are all envelopes. Oh no, see, here's some cardstock. Let's separate it out. We'll do a little organizing here real quick, because inquiring minds need to know, right? So okay, so these are envelopes. Here's some more cardstock. We'll put it over there and go a little faster. But yeah, I think this will be fun. I have found at this same thrift store a few card sets recently, like the Hallmark cards that I found before. That was from the same store, and the little thank you cards that I showed about a week or two ago, and what else was it? It seemed like, some just card sets like you get from Hobby Lobby or maybe Ollie's or whatever. They had some card sets there. They had a couple here at this store. So yeah, interesting, right? I don't know where they're coming from, but and then another thing that I didn't need, like I can't go if I don't want to buy anything. I actually, if you don't want to buy anything at a thrift store, you really shouldn't go. Because if I go, I'm gonna find something that I have to have, like these things, I had to have them. I mean, they're such a good deal, $1.99 for all those envelopes and cards, and I don't remember if I got it. There's a certain day where they give a discount, and I don't remember if I got a discount. And then certain colors are on discount too. So there's a couple ways of different. Oh, I know a discount I got. They put your phone number in the cash register at this store. That's probably the discount I'm thinking of. I got $5 off on this whole purchase here because they keep track of kind of like a punch card, but it's not a punch card. You just get points that kind of add up in their in a register in their computerized system, and when you get to a certain number of points, you get a discount. So I got a $5 discount, and they're like, "Do you want to use your $5 discount today?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." Of course, why not? I'm not going to save it up. I'm going to use it right now. So yeah, so this was $2.99. That was $1.99. That was $1.99. Yeah, this was $1.99. So like let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I got $5 off. So I got all this for $2. I mean, hello. So yeah, I saw this fabric, and this just was so beautiful. I couldn't leave it behind either. It's kind of a thick cottony, nice fabric. But I don't see a brand here on this edge. But yeah, it's just so right up my alley, and the colors were just so beautiful. I had to get it. So yeah, 1 3/4 yards for $2.99. Plus, I got my $5 off. So it takes a while to get to $5. I think it's only the second time I've ever got a discount there, but I only discovered how you get the discount like about a year ago. So maybe in this year that I've been letting them put my phone number, it's like somebody's finally told me, "Are you signed up in our, rewards program?" I'm like, "No." So it took me a year to build up a couple of discounts. So I think that was the second discount this year that I got. So yeah, I mean, every little bit helps, right? So yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what your favorite thing was, and let me know, would you have bought those? I mean, it's a no-brainer to me, but would you have bought the cardstock and envelopes? I mean, look at all this. So, I mean, you can do so much with these cards and envelopes. You don't have to use them together. So, you can make all types of ephemera and things, and you can even just, punch them, make punches. You can run them through your die cutter, just your Cricut, whatever you're making, and just all kinds of things. And they're already cut for you if you want to use them as journaling cards, or just add some fabric to them, or cut them in half and use them as tags. So yeah, just all kinds of things, right? Tell me what you think of this fabric. Do you love it as much as I do? it looks like vintage colors. I just don't know. I don't really know. There's no way for me to tell if it's actually vintage fabric. If you are a fabric expert, maybe you can let me know. Do you think this is a vintage fabric? It's wrapped up here with some tape, but can you tell? Is there a way to tell? It is one-sided, see, as you can see, so that's interesting, right? Anyway, thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in my next one. Everyone have a great day.